7 crazy accidents caught on camera. Welcome to Interesting Top 7s. On our previous video, we smashed a goal of over 4,000 likes. If this video reaches over 2,000 likes, we will put out an all-new video about more crazy events caught on camera. With that said, let's get started. We've mentioned before how the various camera-related technological innovations throughout the years have inarguably changed the way we live and interact with one another. However, since we've shown you some funny and eye-roll-worthy things already, let's get into some other things the digital camera has captured. From terrifying collisions, documented tragedies, and even WTF moments. Today, let's take a look at 7 crazy accidents caught on camera. Number 7, the insurance scam. Let's start things off easy. Trust us, some of the crashes you're about to see get a little insane. That being said, we're not sure if this qualifies as an accident or just plain drunken stupidity. As a vehicle in Korea makes its way through a residential street, a man suddenly rushes into frame. Luckily for our driver, he's going slowly, so he's able to stop before the man is hit. But to our amazement, the pedestrian appears to have been sucker punched by a ghost, as he clearly wasn't hit by our vehicle. Suddenly, his extremely delayed reaction takes effect as he stumbles backwards and falls flat on his butt. Luckily for our driver, the dash cam captured it all. We don't see this one holding up in court. Number 6, the unexpected travel delay. Okay, we've got the warm-up out of the way. You'll want to buckle up from here on out. To give you a little backstory, private mercenaries drive along a road in the Middle East in a convoy, trailing a pickup truck just ahead. Things seem well and all until out of nowhere an IED inside of a vehicle detonates a bit further down the stretch of highway, sending flames, fireballs, and red-hot debris spiraling down towards the drivers that were fortunate enough to avoid the primary blast. After a bit of panic, the pickup truck and the car our camera rides in quickly throw it in reverse, escaping the scene unharmed but most definitely shaken up. Number 5, the guy who got the shaft. We get it, waiting for an elevator to approach your floor can sometimes feel like an eternity. Still, this guy operates on a whole new plateau of impatience. After a running start and an impressive kung fu kick to the exterior doors, he die-hards the shit out of one side, literally exploding it into the empty chamber. Oh, if he had only stopped there. He even starts to walk away, which was the last sane idea the man had, as he quickly decides to backtrack, goes a little too far forward, and promptly disappears into the black abyss. It's crazy to note he survived and walked away with only 2 broken legs. Okay, maybe he didn't walk away, but you get the idea. Number 4, the pole vaulter. We're not talking about the Olympic sport here. We're talking about the human equivalent of a cat. This man's reflexes are that of comic book lore, as he only narrowly escaped death. Hailed as a hero, this bus driver can be seen talking to someone for a few moments before he realizes something ahead is unavoidable, so he springs into action movie mode and takes the road less traveled, which includes a stop that ensured the safety of his passengers and a massive lamppost through his own windshield. He was injured, but after escaping the incident with relatively minor injuries as compared to what it could have been, it's not hard to see why this guy got some serious praise. Number 3, the flaming truck. This Russian dashcam caught one hell of a hot pursuit, as a pair of young riders watched the truck in front of them literally dancing with flames from the bed in the back. Although at first it appears there's just some smoking going on, things quickly escalate as the fire in the back becomes larger and larger, all while inspiring giddy laughter from our cameraman. They follow the driver for an impossibly long time, and it begins to become unclear if the burning truck's driver is actually okay with things, as he doesn't exactly drive in the manner you'd expect someone would when, you know, you're riding in a veritable flaming chariot. Eventually he stops and simply unceremoniously dumps out the hot cargo. Number 2, the lucky duo. Another day in the world of Russian dash cameras. This clip starts out with our driver making a right turn. As he turns, he notices a silver car quickly approaching. Slowing down to avoid the inevitable collision, we suddenly see a father and son crossing the street, coming within seconds of being plowed down by the speeding car. After the near miss, you would think it's all over. But out of nowhere, another bicyclist hilariously comes into frame and smashes into the duo. After a few seconds, the 2 dazed men dumbfoundedly pick up their wrecked bicycles and move out of frame. Hey, you know what they say, you win some and you lose some. Number 1, the accidental tow. So imagine for a moment driving along to work when suddenly your morning commute turns into a literal drag. Well, that's exactly what happened to our next unfortunate driver. In this clip, a vehicle in China is trailing behind what appears to be a large industrial crane carrier. What the driver of the crane doesn't know is that the hook on the equipment he is transporting is loose. Before the driver behind can react, her car is suddenly hooked by the massive crane, with the driver of the vehicle totally oblivious to the fact that he's violently dragging the woman's car. With her car now sideways and loudly burning rubber, rubber, other motorists lay on their horns to alert the driver. After a few insane moments, the truck finally stops, much to the woman's relief. Thank you for watching Interesting Top 7s. Do you have an idea for a future Top 7? Leave us a comment below. We get tons of ideas every week. Who knows, you may see your idea in an upcoming list. And, as always, if you love our lists, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe for new videos every week.